Today, I'm not speaking to the world. I'm speaking to myself and to maybe anyone else who needs to hear these words. Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to Tomorrow's Blueprint. This is Shida, and I'm your host. And this is a message to myself, and maybe it's a message to you too. No, we don't hear these words enough, but we are doing better than we think. We carry so much inside of us: dreams, fears, love, confusion, and expectations we never asked for. We still carry memories and dreams we are afraid to say out loud. But still, we wake up and we try again. That counts for something, that counts for everything. Sometimes we forget how much strength it takes just to keep showing up. Not every battle leaves visible scars. Some battles happen quietly, behind smiles, inside unanswered prayers, during sleepless nights, or in moments where no one notices that we are struggling. And yet, here we are, still hoping, still breathing, and still trying. That deserves more credit than we give ourselves. I see the way you overthink at night, replaying conversations, questioning your worth, and wondering if you are too much or somehow not enough. But listen to me, you have never been too much. You've only been in spaces that didn't know how to hold you. And maybe someone listening to this today needs to hear these words. You are not difficult to love. You are not impossible to understand. You are not too emotional. You are simply human. You don't have to rush your life. You don't have to settle. That feeling in your chest, that one that whispers, there is more for me. Trust it, it's not confusion, it's your soul refusing to shrink. And maybe you've been comparing yourself to everyone around you, watching people get the jobs, find the relationship, buy the house, build the business, live the life you imagine for yourself. And somehow, it feels like you are behind. But ask yourself this question: behind who? Life was never meant to be a race. Flowers don't bloom together. The sun doesn't rise for everyone at the exact same second. Nature never rushes, but yet everything arrives as it's supposed to. Maybe your story isn't unfolding at the pace it's supposed to. I know you crave for something bigger, love that feels like home, peace that doesn't come and go, and a life that feels like it was just made for you alone. And trust me, you will have it. Not because the world is kind, but because you are. Because every day, whether you realize it or not, you are becoming someone capable of receiving the very things you've been praying for. Not every delay is a denial. Sometimes life is simply preparing you for the things you are asking it to hold. Can I remind both of us of something? Healing isn't always loud. Sometimes healing looks like laughing again, sleeping peacefully, answering a message without anxiety, saying no without guilt, walking away without looking back, and choosing yourself even when it's uncomfortable. Healing doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it arrives so quietly. Sometimes you don't even realize you've grown until something that once broke you no longer has the power to. So forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you stayed too long in places you were not meant to be, for the times you spoke too little, for the times you ignored your own intuitions, for the times you accepted less than you deserve, the times you broke your own heart trying to keep others whole. You were learning, you are still learning, I am learning, and so are we. You don't have to know everything today. You don't have to have your entire life figured out just yet. It's okay if your plans has changed. It's okay if you have to start all over again. It's okay if you're still becoming. Growth isn't always beautiful, and we all know that. Sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's lonely, and sometimes it feels like you are slowly losing yourself. But maybe you are not losing yourself. You are finally becoming someone you were always meant to become. So please, stop apologizing for growing. Some people will only know the version of you that no longer exists. And that's okay. You are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to outgrow spaces, people, habits, dreams, and even the version of yourself that no longer fits the journey you are walking towards. Growth isn't a betrayal, it's life. So I want to thank you today for something. Thank you for surviving the days you thought would break you. Thank you for choosing hope when disappointment felt easier. Thank you for getting out of bed even when your heart felt heavier. Thank you for believing that tomorrow could still be beautiful even when today feels like it's a mess. You don't celebrate yourself enough. I don't celebrate myself enough. So let me do it for the both of us. I am proud of you. And I am proud of myself, not because we've arrived, but because we never gave up and we kept going no matter the chaos. If today is hard, take a deep breath. If this season feels heavy, be gentle with yourself, and if you are tired, please rest. Not because you've quit, but because even the strongest people need quiet moments. Rest is not weakness, it's wisdom. Rest when you need to, cry when it comes, smile without guilt, laugh loudly, love deeply. Protect your peace and please ask for help when you need it. Celebrate your small wins and give yourself as much as you need to. You are allowed to become someone new as many times as you need to. There is no deadline for becoming who you are meant to be. No age limit, no perfect timeline, no race to win, only a life worth living. So my darling, I am proud of you. Even on the days you don't feel proud of yourself, and I love you, not for who you are becoming, but for who you already are. And if no one has told you this today, if no one has told me this today, let me be the one. You are enough. You've always been enough. You are worthy of love, worthy of peace, worthy of joy, worthy of life, worthy of all the beautiful things that could come your way. You are slowly building. Take your time, keep going. One day, we will both look back at the version of ourselves listening to this, and you'll realize you've made it through, and you'll be so glad you didn't give up. This was a message to myself, and maybe to anyone who needed to hear these words. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope something I said resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it to someone who might need this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.